Immerse yourself in California's gold rush history and experience the splendor of the past. You can visit charming towns that will make you feel like a 49er. Hi everyone, now we are in the small and quaint town of Sonora, and I'm joined right now by Connie, the mayor of Sonora. Thanks for talking to us.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
All right, tell folks about this darling little town.
Well, this is a gold rush town, and it was established in 1852. The gold rush is what brought people here and got this little town started. There's so much to do in this area. You have the capability of just taking your time and walking Washington Street, enjoying the small boutique businesses that we have, enjoy a cup of coffee, or stop by and have a brew. We have new businesses that have come in. We've got new restaurants, which all of that attracts not only the locals, but the visitors that want to come here and participate in what's going on. We're a friendly little town. We try to make people feel welcome. It's just a wonderful place to be.
All right, right now we are in Colombia, a lovely little historic town. I'm talking to Jen, and I gotta tell you, I've never seen anything like this.
Isn't this a great little town?
It is.
It's the largest collection of Gold Rush era brick buildings in the state of California. So it's got a lot of charm here. Lots of things to do: candy store, blacksmith shop, stagecoach rides, gold panning, antique bowling alley. Lots to do here.
And the best part of it, I've seen lots of kids, is you go in there and it is like stepping back in time.
Absolutely.
They've recreated
Yes.
that Gold Rush era, right?
Absolutely.
All right, now I'm gonna learn how to pan for some gold. You're gonna teach me?
That's right.
Okay, is it easy?
It's very easy.
All right.
A lot of fun too. You're gonna shake side to side. Mm-hmm. And you're gonna get that gold to sink. The gold's very heavy. It always wants to go to the bottom and shake that pan. Then stick that sand under the water and give that pan a push. You see sand coming off the top?
Yes.
That pile's getting smaller and smaller. As we do that, a little sand comes off each time.
Oh, I get it.
Okay. Shake it. Dip it. Try.
So go down and grab some.
Go ahead and just shake it. Go out every chance I get. If there's any gold in there, you're gonna see it.
Oh my gosh, look at it, you guys. I found gold. Actually, it's just a rock. Got excited there for a sec. Hey guys, I'm here at Colombia Airport. It is one of 2 airports in Tuolumne County, so if you want to fly to get here instead of drive, this is where you go.
We are at Railtown State Historic Park, Railtown 1897. We're over 100 years old. We have our grounds here, our historic roundhouse, and several locomotives. We've tried to preserve it so it looks pretty much what it would have looked like if you had been here in 1897, and we try to preserve the history of the locomotives. The only other California state park that has trains is up in Sacramento. You can come hear, see, touch, feel, ride the trains, and you really get to experience the living history of the park. It's not just a museum behind glass.
Jackie, we're in Jamestown. Can you give me a little information about the town itself?
Jamestown, California, we have this beautiful park here, Railtown 1897, but once you leave the park, you can stay in Jamestown. They have historic hotels, restaurants, shops, all down on the main street there in Jamestown where the history just continues. So if you have a chance to come visit us here, take a few moments to go down to the main street downtown Jamestown, and they have got living history every day of the week.
Well, it wouldn't be Railtown if you weren't on a train, right?
Right.
Right, George? Okay, you're telling me this engine here is how old?
Well, it was built in 1891. I have to redo the math every year, and I haven't done it just recently. So it's 1891. It was built in Paterson, New Jersey. And it's been on this railroad ever since this railroad was built in 1897. So this actually helped build the railroad. One of its most famous recent roles was in Back to the Future Part 3. This is the engine that Marty and Doc had to make go 88 miles an hour for the time travel. But previously, the Virginia in 1929, the first off-stage sound production that Hollywood ever attempted was done on this railroad using this locomotive. That roundhouse dates from 1910. So we're still maintaining locomotives in that roundhouse where they always have been. You know, this is a very special mix. People call this a museum, but it's way beyond that word.
So there's a lot of history right here.
Yeah.
Wow, everything here works.
Yeah, well, you can see the fire in the firebox. You know, it takes fire to make steam. Oh, this locomotive was originally built to burn coal, but it was converted about 1902 to burn oil because we didn't have very good coal supplies on the West Coast here.
Let's take her for a ride.
Okay.
Does it have a name?
Old number 3.
Old number 3. Here we go. Old number 3. I don't even know how you describe it. Would you say exhilarating?
Well, it's alive. You know, when this engine is fired up, it has a life. You know, it's crazy.